Welcome to Macrocode. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing. So today we are going to proceed with our hospital management system. So as you can see here, we are going to sign in. So once we sign in, we get to our dashboard. So here, on our previous video, we were able to do a system users, and we actually created a form. So we have the username, the first name, last name, email address, phone number, address, blood group, date of birth, emergency phone number, father name, mother name, national ID, sex, and even a marital status. So you have countries, you can create a country. You have departments, you can create a department. You have the system codes, you can actually create a system codes. Then you have the system code details. Then you also have employees. You can register an employee in our application, and you can also register patients. So here you can register the patient's details, and you can see some of the details that you can register. So today I want us to register a staff. So we had actually created, a user. We had actually created this particular form, but we had not linked it to the database. So what I want us to do, if we go to our application here, you realize that we have this particular form. We have user manager, application user. We have this particular information. So what I want us to do is I want us to create. So here we'll do our button here will be create user, create new user. So I'll try to zoom this so that you're able to see. So this will be create a new user. So this create new user, then we say here save user, or you can say even register new user. Then this new user will have that method here. So we'll just have the method here. Then based on what we've been doing, so what I want us to do is I want us to create a new user in our application. So for this one, we are not going to create a service. So we are not going to create a service the same way we've been using services under imports. So you see we have these services. So we are going to use the user manager. So here we'll just create user using a user manager. So here I'll just do here variable result. Then I say await. Then user manager dot create sync. Then here I'll just need my application user. So where is my user? So this one. So here I'll create my user. I'll just apply my application user here. So what we need is we need to create the user here, and you can also supply create user. You can also supply the password. So here. So, or we can even, so here I'll just do create, we can do the application user, but you can also supply the password. So this password, so let's just, I don't know if we can add password. Let's try to add something here. So if we just copy this, we'll be adding email notifications later. So we'll just do here password. So here I'll just, so this is, I'll create a string here. You want just to create a string here. Then you can say user password. So if we do that, then here I'll just do this. Then I can say here user password. So this one is okay. Then here we can say mad. We have so mad field. Do you have a mad field? So this mad field, mad text field. Then you say this is so here let's just do string. So Then you have the user password. So the value that we'll get here is what I want us to supply when we are creating a user. So I'll just do this. So this will give us a user. So remember, when we are registering the other sections like departments, once we create, then we provide this snack bar. So I'll just do the same here. So I'll just do, oh, you already have it here. So I'll just say user created successfully, and then you need to link it back to the users. So if we just go back here, we link this back to users, and also this we can link it to users. So this should create our user. So, but I want us to ensure that this particular field is displaying only the password. So to do that, we can go here. So I want us to add something. So let me just add it here. So I want us to add something called input type. Then this will be equals to. So I'll just do, then I'll do input. So we need to do input type. So this one will be input type dot. Then you can see we have here password. So these are the, so let me just do that. So here we'll be having now our field as password. So let's put a breakpoint here. Then we see, so let me stop this. So, and I just want to, let me just can clean our app. Then I want us to have a breakpoint here. So let's relaunch our app, and we should be able to create a user with a password. So in our database, we only have 2 user accounts. So this is the user accounts that I have, and you can see the password has been hashed, and everything looks okay. So let's create a new user and see. So I'm trying to relaunch. So if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing, like the video, comment down below. And in case you want the source code, you can also claim the source code using the link down below. So let's just relaunch our app and see if everything is okay. Then we should be able to create a user within our application. So our app is launching, and there we go. So if I just come here and try to access our app, then users, add new, then here on the username I can say, so let me just use this as super admin. Then you can say macro code, say superadmin@gmail.com. Then I can provide this as my phone number. I can say this is good. This is my blood group. Date of birth is today. Then emergency phone number. First name is James. So this is James. Then you say this is Nancy. Then you say this is our phone number, our ID number. So let's just do, then gender, marital status. Then you say now our password here. So I'll just try to provide a password. So then if I click register, there we go. You can see we have our breakpoint. So on our application user, if we hover on it, do we have values? So you can see we have the values. We have the address, blood group ID, current timestamp, date of birth. Date of birth didn't take any value. Email, name, full name, gender, gender ID, last name, marital status. We have national ID, phone number, security, username. So if I proceed, let's see, the result here is succeeded. That means our data was saved. So if we proceed here, then we'll get a new user account. Check on the database, we should be having a new user account. You can see we have the username, email, normalized email, then email confirmed is 0, our password, you can see phone number, then emergency phone number, date of birth is not, then we have these other details now supplied. So why is it that our date of birth value was never provided? So if you go to date of birth here, where is it? So this is our date of birth. So let's try to register another user. We try to see whether they, because we can see here the date of birth. Let's see, date of birth is actually nullable here. So yes, so let's just try to register another user. So let me try to, so here I'm trying to come to system users. Then if I just do new, I just say super, then you say macro code. This will be our username. Then our phone number, say this is good. This is our date of birth. Let me just pick another date of birth. Then if we just provide this, we say good. Say this is good. Our national ID, then we say here married. Then we provide the password. So if I just save, if we come here, we still have, so let's see date of birth. So it's still null. So I think I will need to check why this is not providing the value. So if we proceed, then these get saved. So I think I wanted us just to complete the saving of users and ensure that you're able to have these saved and everything is okay. So before we proceed and do anything else and actually try to add things, so I want us to add a few more modules so that you're able to build our app and ensure that everything is well aligned. So on this main module, so I want us to add some few main modules that it will help us as we build the app. So let's just go to the navigation menu. So that is the nav menu. And on the nav menu, I wanted us to add a few things. So here I wanted us to add the, so here I wanted us to add the billing. So add billing. Then we need to add appointments. So these appointments, and call these appointments. Then we can have another one called, let's call it pharmacy. Let's call this pharmacy. So then I wanted us to have, so that's a pharmacy module. We can have radiology. Then we can also have blood bank. So let's call this blood bank. Then we can also have a section where we can manage our ambulances. Let's say ambulance. Then I wanted also, we need to have a front office, so we can add it here. Say front office. Then we can also, I think that is more. Then you can have at the end duty roster. So let's just have it duty roster. So here, if you check, we have the patients billing. Then we can have the outpatients, where we manage outpatients. Where we manage outpatients. So here we can call these after billing appointments. So we can have something called OPD outpatient. So this one, then we can have these outpatients. Then we can have somewhere to manage inpatients. So we can call these IPD Then we call these inpatients. So we call these inpatient. So these will be call these OPD inpatient, OPD outpatient. Then you have pharmacy and the rest. So then we'll be able to have, so the rest are kind of setups and the things which we'll be managing them as we go. So if we relaunch this particular app, so I want us to change, so these patients, then billing, we can have money here. So let's just do BX money. Yes. Then appointments, then we can do BX, then calendar. So we can have calendar, then patient, we can have here we can have BX, and then so I just put that. Then this one we can do bed, BX, then bed. Then we can also have pharmacy. We can do BX, then we can do drug. Which one can we use? Droplet. Then radiology, we can use BX. Then we can say here pipe. Something like tele like thermometer. So let's just do, then blood bank can do, I think droplet here was the key. Then you can do droplets. Then we have ambulance. I think we have an ambulance one. Then ambulance. So front office, duty we can do clock. Time. We'll do year time 5. So let me relaunch this, then we see how it looks like. So I wanted us to ensure that we have all the main modules, then we'll be building as we go so that you're able to have a clear picture of how the solution looks like. So for the patient, I think we've added the patient and you're able to see the patient. So there's some details that we need to add so that you're able to, you can view all the details about the patient. So let's just log in. And you can see now this is how our app looks like. So we have the patients, billing, appointments, OPD outpatient, IPD inpatient. We have pharmacy, radiology, blood bank, ambulance, front office, duty roster, human resource, administration, and security. So this is one of how our app is going to look like. And on our next video, we are going to add some charts here so that our application looks a bit more presentable. So I want us to leave it there for today. If you're new to this channel and you want to see how this comes up, subscribe and see you in our next episode. Bye.